Here's your 1. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gurriel glides back. Oh, he brought it back.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next to hit for the Nats, Donovan Casey. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Slice the other. Away and foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nationals lead one. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Matt Olson.
Leading off for the
Pitch.
Braves, the first baseman,
Let's see who went.
Olsen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike two. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jonathan Holder getting ready to go. Hughes getting loose as well. This to center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This one in the air, right field. Casey on the move. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the air to left, down the line. De La Rosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Washington, number 27.
The center fielder, number 27.
The right-hander back to work. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1. And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. d'Arnaud makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That's a laser base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, not in time. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So the batting order turns over. Jay Abrams digs in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeremy.
1 down. Next to hit, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Don't be surprised.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. Amir Garrett taking over on the mound. And his
Guerrero.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
On the ground to first. Could be two. Olsen tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. The Braves' pen comes through in fine fashion. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Braves DH, Bo Bichette. And here it comes.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. De La Rosa hurries it back in. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jonathan Holder. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Sends it across to first, and Acuna retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one high in the air to left center. And that is the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We go to the ninth, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Leading off for the Nationals, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. The pitch. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the pitch. That one missed. And now it's 1-2. Chopped out in front of the plate. And he grabs it foul. Foul ball, he stays alive. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Gurriel settles underneath it. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Brady House. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 64. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris for the 4th time tonight.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder, Michael.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases, and that gets all the way to the wall. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. Sheesh, Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Tosses to first, and they get Adames for the out. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1. Fires in a fastball at 95 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Got him! And 2 away now.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Makes the catch, ball game, and the Nationals use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Austin Riley. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about to get started. Getting the nod on the mound, Max Fried, a 20-game winner a year ago, Singy.
And 20 games in this day and age is extremely difficult to reach because of all of the information, all of the analytics that can really pinpoint where a weakness can be. Maybe it's that third time through the order. Maybe it's just a different situation as far as that hitter, what he does after having seen a particular pitcher. There's just so much data that prevents guys from having the opportunity to pitch deep into ball games and to stay in long enough to qualify for a win. So to have accomplished what he accomplished last year, he should be pretty proud of himself.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Adam Hall now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Hebert Ruiz stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
I got the count 1-2.
Hall, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that is that. So 1 left for Washington, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit were scoreless. Back after this. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What's the word on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Leading off for the Braves,
The big lefty turns,
shortstop,
kicks, deals.
Bo Bichette.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boogie had over 100 RBIs last year, and that's just a huge year. You've got to have men on base, but you've also got to be able to come through in the clutch, and that's exactly what he did. See if he can back that up in this season.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hassel makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Acuna now.
The right
Good
fielder,
contact guy, good
Ronald
defender.
Acuna Jr.
Next pitch is popped up. Sosa under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Bryce Ball. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground right side. Olsen steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Brady House.
Brady House.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 10. Robert.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Robert Hassel III stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And he's got a double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Enrique Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and that will end the inning. Nationals lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley.
Leading up for
Gore
the Braves,
back to work.
the third baseman, Austin.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Tom Murphy comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in Holtz the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting 8.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And down on strikes. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now Edmundo Sosa.
The third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Free, back to work. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Rips one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, C.J.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. So now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter,
Here's a
6,
speed threat. Adam Hall.
Adam Hall.
First pitch just misses. Top of the 3rd, no score. Line to left. It gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right at the belt and fires.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a foul ball, 3rd base side. That's towards center. Harris coming on. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for Washington, and we are still scoreless. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
The line to kick the pitch. That's out to center field. Hernandez sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now in for the Braves, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ruiz gathers, throws to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Yeah, the first offering is not close.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. The swing. And fouls one off. Tap back to the mound. Over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, James Wood.
Right fielder, number 7.
The pitch.
James Wood.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
That
strike.
pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one is lifted in the air. Paris under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Ball.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter
1 ball,
to get the barrel to
2
it.
strikes.
The pitch. And
Nope,
now it's
that's a
even
ball.
up. And the pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brady House. Swings through that
0-1,
one.
pick down.
0-1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
Leading up for the
And the
Braves,
pitch.
the third baseman, Austin.
And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Left fielder, Chris Bryant.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped in the air, left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Strike 2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Braves go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Robert Hassel III.
For Washington, the left fielder,
And a
number
pitch.
10, Robert Hassel.
That's in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. The 0-2. And it's fouled away. That one ripped. Bryant puts it away, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a base hit on the line. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with one gone. And now here is Edmundo Sosa. Run around the move. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, C.J. Abrams. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. So the Nats leave a pair, still behind by a count of 1-0. Well, welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie.
The pitch.
Albies.
On the ground to short. House tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Digging in. Matt Olson. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And now the lefty. And 1-2. And he deals. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one misses, and it's 2. And 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. That's the second out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Lined into right, and that's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out there to center. Harris makes the play, and there's one down. Bryce Ball digging in for the Nationals. First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just foul of third. Ruiz stands at first with 1 out. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
House in the box again, takes a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Robert Hassel III. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Nationals 0. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's hitting for
that pop. Came to the gates really strong.
4 back to work. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. Big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Nope.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one misses in the dirt. And there's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pitch. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. One-run game, one out, one on. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Man at first, Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. Next pitch is popped up. Sosa racing over to make the catch. Braves strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Harris fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. Stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Hard liner. And it hits the base of the wall. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up. No, that's a frustrating at-bat right there. A big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Hall swings through it for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Harris fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 2-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Left field. Bryant should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, James Wood. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing. Going to miss, and that's that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 2 and the Braves 1.
Red.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Leading up for the Braves.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Jonathan Holder appears to be getting loose. Hughes getting cranked up as well. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
Count is 2-1.
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
And here it comes. 3-2 now.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swings and misses. And 1 out now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So here's Murphy now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Hits the top of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 46 into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And Albies is retired.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's a 1-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. That one way outside. And the count's even at 2. Swings and fouls one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Atlanta. Back at Truist Park. Now at the plate, Bryce.
Lead off the walk. The first baseman. Bryce.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tom Eschler.
Attention, please.
It's his job to keep his team in the game. And the
Number
pitch.
70. Tom Eschler.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one sliced foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Bryant brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, number 9.
And now the shortstop, Brady House.
Brady.
1 for 3.
House.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Laced down the line, base hit right field. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Robert Hassel III.
Robert.
And that chance handled. The throw to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The center
Enrique Hernandez digging in for the Nationals.
fielder, Hernandez.
In the air, left side. And that'll do it. Nationals lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brandon Hughes trying to protect this lead. Here comes the pitch. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Out towards right center field. That one back there. Banks off the wall.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now that the designated hitter.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Gurriel.
Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Gerardo Carrillo up and loosening in the pen. Oviedo warming up as well. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Runner edges away at second.
Ball right there.
And it's even up. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last down before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And a foul ball. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Man at second. And the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. That's ripped into the outfield. Hassel pulls that one down, and that is that. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. Eshelman back to work. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, left field, down the line. Balls it in for the out. Adam Hall digging in for the Nationals. The other way, and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is popped up. Albies pulls it down, and that is the third out of the inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the. Gerardo Correa comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 80, Gerardo Correa.
Welcome back. Now it's going to be Chris Bryant.
Leading up for the
Pitch.
Braves, the left fielder, Chris.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Murphy swings through it for strike 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 64 getting loose out there. Number 32 getting loose as well. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. And the righty deals.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Albies swings through it for strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Rip, but it curls foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, that's a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 2 away.
simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in.
Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that, it's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect, excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back here in Atlanta, and here is James Wood. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Number 64 preparing to come on if needed. Minaya getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. In the air, left field. Bryant settles underneath it. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Bryce Ball, the next to hit. In the air, center field. Harris in position. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Brady House. And first offering is fouled off. Got a good eye there. 1-1 now. And it's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So 1 left for Washington, and this game is still tied. And welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. And here is Bo Bichette. The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Hall puts it away, and there's 1 down. Here's Gurriel.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Line drive, base hit, around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. We got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. On the hill here today, Spencer Strider. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, C.J.
Leading off
Abrams.
the afternoon for Washington, the designated hitter.
That one misses. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 135.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Towards first. Bryant takes it himself. One up, one down.
Batting second.
As we take a
second
look
baseman,
at the Nationals lineup.
Adam.
Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch of the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Bryce Ball takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, caught. Nothing doing for Washington. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, it'll be Steven Strasburg. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now one away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Up the middle. Hernandez over to first in time. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third,
Here's Acuna now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
2 outs. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Fires over to first. Inning over. But inning. No score here on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's the center fielder, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. Strider. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now, Edmundo Sosa. This one smoked out to left. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still
cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin
The pitch.
Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And here it comes. And he takes a strike.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. The pitch.
No, that's down.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Willie Adames stands in. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pineda makes the grab. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Casey settles under it, brings it in for the The third out. 2 left for Atlanta. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Donovan Casey.
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder.
There's a strike.
Donovan Casey.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. Got him swinging. And one away in the top of the third.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Into center. Merrifield under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 9, the catcher, Israel Pineda.
Now here is Israel Pineda. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Strasburg back to work. Liner, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So now here's the DH, Bo Bichette. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. High fly ball out into left center field. Wood makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Fielder,
but that
13,
time, a little anxious.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one out to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back back here in Atlanta. On to the fourth. And now here's the Nationals leadoff
Leading off
man,
for the Nationals,
C.J.
the
Abrams.
designated hitter, C.J.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Hall.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Hall. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The Nats yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Ball.
And now Bryce Ball.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Casey on the move. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Whit
at the plate, Whit Merrifield. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third.
up next for Atlanta, the shortstop,
Willy Adames. Next up for the Braves. Now a screamer into the outfield. Casey makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a Swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, James Wood.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 7.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the righty deals. And this is inside. The pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
Now batting, the third
And
baseman.
the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. Sosa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the air to left center. Gurriel moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch. Ball one there. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Called strike right there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Out towards left center. De La Rosa under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. Albies on the move. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and Bichette is retired.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes
Here's Gurriel.
Gurriel.
That to right. Casey drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. They lead it 1-0. Back at Truist Park, and now the right fielder, Donovan Casey.
Leading off for Washington,
The pitch.
the right fielder, number 44, Donovan.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
The batter,
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Pineda.
Next to hit for the Nats, Israel Pineda. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. So he's perfect through 6. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 1. Welcome back, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder,
Strasburg back to
Ronald
work.
Acuna
Fought off
Jr.
foul. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he chases that one. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Austin Riley.
Very frustrating right there as
third
a
baseman.
speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Whit Merrifield.
Merrifield now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1.
Ball at inside.
And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, C.J.
Right side.
Abrams.
Bryant takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hall in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Ball.
Up now for Washington, Bryce Ball. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him licked in. Nats go down 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Stepping in, Willy Adames. You talk about elite defense. The players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And there's the strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting, first base.
So digging in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2.
Bryant.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch, not close. Liner caught it second. Braves go down quickly here, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 7, James Wood.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing.
Oh, and this one's hammered, and it's not coming back, and there goes the bid in history. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Here's a
Now batting, third baseman, Edmundo.
manager out in the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher for the Braves, Keone Kela. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 51, Keone Kela.
Bounced out to short. Adames, the throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 31.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Oh, 2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Johan Oviedo. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Darno at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. That's to third. Sosa picks it up onto first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. And that one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting. Left
Now the number 2 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now up for Washington, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is foul back. That hits the dirt. Ball 2. Out to short. Tosses across the first. And that is a big first out. Here's the catcher, Israel Pineda, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, C.J. Abrams. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 64, the closer, is getting loose. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
They get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fly ball to right. Casey makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
So up next, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Out to center. Wood gets under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Atlanta, we're in extras here. Leading off, Adam Hall.
The second base.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Got it! One away in the top half of the 10th. Bryce Ball digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses.
Both plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here. Robert Hassel to third.
Number 10, Robert.
Go-ahead run on base. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, James Wood. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
So 2 down now, and here is Edmundo Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
you.